Okay, so hi everyone, this is Shashwat here, and today, as discussed, we are going to discuss the previous year question paper. So make sure people watching it on YouTube, you go to the description box, Google form is there. You can fill it out and reach to us if you have any doubts regarding that. And if you have any doubts regarding the Nata exam of 2022, make sure you contact me on the number given below. And let's make Nata 2022 a success, prepare well, and give your best for the examination. So without wasting any time, let's start with the paper. So students, am I audible to all of you? Guys, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. I'll just share my screen. Give me 1 minute. The screen is visible, I guess.
Yes, sir.
So now we have here the Nata 2021 paper. So what happens in Nata, I will tell. So as we have seen previously also, like, for the past years, that Nata is changing its pattern every year. Now, the kind of syllabus that we are having from the year of 2020 remains the same. This year also, the pattern is same. Questions will be similar, but the orientation might be a bit different. We never know until and unless the first attempt is over. So right now, what we are having in front of us is the Nata 2021 paper pattern. And we will be following the mock test which we are giving, the 6 or I really don't know the exact number, 5 or 6, I guess, mock tests you have given till now. We are following this pattern for the upcoming mock test before first attempt. Exact same pattern we will follow. And this is the exact paper which we had for Nata 2021. So we will be having a look, like, what was the exact orientation in that paper pattern, what sort of questions came, like, for example, many of you have asked regarding the mathematics, how much we have to study, what we have to study, and all. So we will be seeing all those things one by one, and today's main thing is we will discuss this whole paper and complete it. Okay, so I must tell also one more thing. This is just the part A of the paper. Okay, so this is just your part A. Part B is having nothing. Part B is just having 5 pictures. I will discuss that as well, how you will be shown, might be not today in the upcoming class. So today's discussion is about Nata 2021 paper pattern, or you can tell Nata 2022, the previous year papers pattern we are discussing today, along with the exact paper which we had last year in the first attempt. And this is the part A. Part B, we will be discussing it in the upcoming class. Okay. So part A, we will just look forward to the questions, what sort of questions come and what we do have exactly over here. So as you can see over here, the very first question, or the set of questions that comes, these are out from the basic. You can talk about the basic physics. Now, why I am telling basic physics, if you have seen the 6th standard or the 7th standard when your physics started long back, that time these kind of things were there, these sort of questions. So we will just go one by one from the questions. Okay, and first question answer, I can definitely see it's written. Second question onwards, you guys are going to answer me. So question number 1, we have a solar eclipse will take place when? So the correct answer is C. The moon is between the sun and earth. So you have over here your earth, you have over here your sun, and this is your moon. Now what happens when this thing is coming, the rays are coming from this side? If something, you just have you can do this experiment at your home also. You have a torchlight like this. You place an object over here, you will see that light is being scattered from sideways. Okay, like if you place an object over here at a distant place, you will see that light is being still scattered. As you bring it closer, if it is larger in shape, it will block the rays. Similar kind of thing over here happens over here, and that's what is solar eclipse. Okay, so I guess there shouldn't be any doubts. I am not asking on this also, because this is something very childish, and this kind of questions is actually what will come. So from question 2 onwards, you guys are going to answer me. Okay, tell me what is the answer to question. Okay, which one?
A, option A, 3 feet.
Option A, 3 feet. Quickly, can you give the explanation? Just for your for everyone, we have 125 questions, I guess, over here. 125 or 150. So be quick in answering and be quick in explanation. Okay, why option A?
Because the mirror has to be half of the height of the object.
Yeah, and what kind of image we get here? Real, virtual, or like what is the
Virtual erect.
virtual image?
Yes.
Okay, and how is it? Is it inverted or is it straight? Like it's
Straight.
upside down?
Erect.
Is it? It is?
It's erect. It's straight.
Erect. Okay, okay, fine, right. Okay. We will move, okay, first of all, for the next question. A is the correct answer. Okay, next one. Jet engine works on the principle of conservation of which of the following? Quickly, quickly. Guys, this will be a kind of rapid fire. You need to answer quickly and we will move on. We don't have that ample amount of time to spend on this question paper to discuss. Then it will take 3 hours duration. Which is the answer? Am I audible?
Sir, C.
C, energy mass. Something else from anyone? Okay, fine. We'll have a look at the answer. It's B, linear momentum. A jet engine works on the principle of which of the following? Linear momentum. No hard calculations, nothing from physics. No one is going to ask you some like something where you have to do some integration, differentiation, and all those stuff and calculate the value. Nothing like that. It is very simple question from the basics of 9th, 10th standard. Just need to know the theory part of it. Okay, we will quickly go for the next one. What is the cause of twinkling of star?
C.
Atmospheric refraction. Okay, others also please try to answer. I cannot see like on my screen rest of your name and stuff, so I just go back to my screen once again. Okay, Aisha is there, Naina is there, Arfat, Apruva, Atmika, Kasturi, Maria. Okay, Mohak goes as joined. Mohak, hi Mohak, welcome to the class. Pratiksha is there, Rohan, Rutuja, Sana, Savi, Shumit. Everyone please try to answer the questions. Okay, please don't make it like only 1 or 2 person is answering. Is it clear to all? Yes? No?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, so atmospheric refraction is the correct answer over here. We are going for the next question. The speed of light will be minimum while passing through which of the following?
A.
A. Speed of light will be minimum.
Glass.
Sorry.
Minimum.
Sorry. Glass.
A. Option B.
Glass. Minimum glass.
Okay, okay. Who is telling? How many of you are telling D and how many of you are telling A? Who is telling A? Tell me. Someone told A. Who told A?
Sir, I said.
Tell your name. I can't see you on my screen. I'm using
Sir,
my
Mohak
iPad.
Ghosh.
Huh?
Mohak Ghosh.
Oh, okay, okay. So no, you are telling the wrong answer actually. Sorry, Bo. You should have. This was clear in your 9th standard. We have a very simple way to understand speed of light. If we are talking about this particular thing, the highest speed is in vacuum, followed by air. So as the density increases, this is like you can tell inversely proportional to the density of the substance, followed by water or any sort of fluid that you are having, which is being more dense than glass. These are the general general way we consider. Okay, speed of light in air. Do you remember how much is it? Speed of light in air. Anyone remembers?
3 into 10 to the power 8.
Anything else? Others? Okay, what is the unit of it? 3 into 10 to the power 8. What?
Meter per second.
Meter per second.
3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So speed of light in air 3 into 10 to the power 8 meters per second. Now this 3 which we are talking about, this is actually what has happened over here is that this is approximation. Okay, approximation is done over here. Exact value is something, I don't remember the exact one, but it's something in 299, something like this it goes on. So when it is approximated and it is taken 10 to the power something, then we have considered it as 3, bringing it from decimal to a whole number. Okay. Fine, I will just erase all this stuff. Give me a minute. Yeah. So now we move on to the next question quickly. For this one, what is the answer? Okay. go through the question first. For a given circle with a center of O and a radius of OA, if two arcs B. So see, first 5 questions we had on general physics. Now we are entering into mathematics. So we had first your first thing which we had was your physics. Now we are entering into maths. General math. Now both are basics only, nothing complex. Okay. Fine. So gone through the question. Tell me the answer now. Let's quickly tell the answer.
So can you show the question again?
It's telling for
Sir,
a given circle.
isosceles triangle.
Yeah. Which triangle?
Isosceles.
Isosceles triangle. Okay. Someone else with a different question or different answer? So it's telling that for a circle with a center O and a radius, okay. So they are drawing arcs actually. Now what happens that if two arcs B and C are drawn on the circumference of the circle, and on the circle taking the measurement of OA as the radius. Okay, what type of shape will be formed? So what kind of shape we will be getting it from there? From the circle as 1B and okay, what kind of shape we will get by joining the points as 1B and C. Okay. So if we are drawing something and then if you are taking the radius, you can tell, then the radius is this. We will be taking this as radius R, and we fix our the point of the compass over here, and we are drawing two arcs. Not A. It is, they are talking about B and another arc C, and then we are joining. So what kind of triangle is this? What kind of triangle do you think is this? Yeah.
Sir, isosceles.
Okay. So according to you guys, it's isosceles. Now the thing is that with the answer that we have here is it's telling it is an equilateral triangle. Okay. So I will tell you what creates this confusion. Might be from the diagram what you were able to see over here. It looks like an isosceles triangle. I agree with that. That you are having a circle, then you have drawn this. It looks like an isosceles triangle. But when we are taking exactly, if you do it with a compass and and a pencil and stuff, then it will be something like, just for example, I am telling you. So you get it some exactly over here and some point over here. So the distance between this and this will comparatively be same. Now see, the distance that I have taken over here is definitely not equal to this, and this side is not matching with this. So similarly, just drawing a random figure, it somewhat looks to this extent, but actually what you need to carry your compass and stuff, and you need to actually see what it is exactly going to be. I know it is a CBT mode test, so try to make it like that. Try to have a memory about this kind of question. You are asked to take the radius, then you are drawing the arc from one point of the circumference. If you draw, it is going to be an equilateral triangle. Now, I will be very frank. The first instance when I saw the question, I also felt it as that it should be your isosceles triangle only. But after going through it several times, I realized that it can be also a situation where your arc is somewhere over here, and now whatever you have, it is almost similar. Okay, so that can also be an instance. Okay, anyways, we will move further. Next question. When the sum of the two angles make 90 degrees, what are the angles referred to as? Quickly, don't take time.
Complementary angles.
Complementary or supplementary?
Complement.
Right, complementary. Okay, when is it supplementary? What is the condition for being supplementary?
When sum
When
is
it is
180.
180 degrees.
180 degrees.
Okay, what is an acute angle and what is an obtuse angle? Quickly tell.
Acute angle is less than 90 degrees. Obtuse is greater than 90 degrees.
Greater than 90 degrees. Great. Right. We will move further again. Okay. So we have something over here. They're asking for the angle. Now these are actually visual assumptions. Previous question also, that geometric one, this one also. These are actually visual assumptions. Or sometimes if you are carrying your compass and protector, you can easily measure and try to have an understanding of this. Tell by seeing what is the angle over here. They are talking about what is the angle formed between V3 and V1. So V3 and V1 means this angle they are talking about. What is the angle?
30.
30, right? Right, 30 degrees is the right answer. Okay, next one we will quickly move. Following solids may not be generated by revolving a planet surface along an axis. Yeah. Which of the following solids may not be generated by revolving a planet surface along an axis? Guys, there?
Yes, sir. I didn't get the question.
So is it prism?
Let us have a look. Yeah, it's prism. So why is it telling that? Like, Nana, can you explain why did you think about prism? What do you mean by planar surface along an axis?
So when I saw revolving along an axis, it had to be something circular. So
Exactly.
prism isn't
So,
circular.
Yeah, for any questions you solve, everyone always try to use this kind of method, the process of elimination. For this question, you are thinking about planar revolving around an axis. So there cannot be any kind of vortex being created. Like, I mean, in terms of like, the surface which you are rotating. So cylinder, you have an axis, you have a flat paper like this, you rotate along this axis, you have a cylinder. For cone, similar thing might be, it is not exactly the same. The paper of the cone might be like this, pointed at one end or something, but it is in a plane surface. You can rotate and form a cone. For sphere also similar thing. For prism, you will get vortex. It is in a triangular format. It doesn't comes out of a rotation. So prism is the correct answer. Okay. Next one again asking for the angle. Angle. Quickly. Studied in 10th standard, 11th standard also to some extent. Yeah. Guys, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What figure is it? How many sides are you having? One,
Is
Five
the
sides.
answer A?
5. Option A. Let us
Yeah.
have a look. Option C is the correct answer we are telling. So I will quickly tell you what figure are you having over here? Pentagon. Sum of all the interior angles. Sum of
180 degrees, sir.
140 degrees is the correct answer. It's written in front of you. Let us have a check.
Sum of interior angles, right?
Sum of all interior angles of a regular pentagon is 180 degrees. Who told you that?
So it's 180 for triangle.
Sir, I thought like interior angle, just interior angle.
Yeah, interior angle only I'm talking about. It's 540 degrees for pentagon. This is a pentagon in front of you. So if you just calculate, quickly speaking about, according to the property studied in 10th standard, sum of all angles from a point on one side of a straight line is 180 degree. If this is 70, this is 110. Okay. Now, if this is 60, this is 120. So you have 110, 120, and 30. Add 3. 110 plus 120 is 210, 230 and 30. 260. 540 minus 260. What is the remaining? 240, 240, 200, 200 is 20. 180. 180 is what you are having in hand. Did I do it right? 180 or something more? 280 plus. No, sorry, 280. I did it wrong. 280. 540 minus 2660 is 280. Now 280 is the summation of this one and this one. Now they have already told both the angles are equal, x and x. So 2x is equals to 280. X is equals to 140. This is a very simple now. I can expect at least from some students, you guys like, why I don't know why, like, is it really, was it a hard question? This is from 10th standard, right? Huh? Nana and others, what happened? Who else is there? Aisha, Arfat, Apnika, Kasturi, Maria. Okay, Mog joined you, Pratiksha, Rohan, Rutuja, Sana, Savi, Shumed. Yeah, everyone who is here, they are quite active. There shouldn't be any problem in answering this question. Got it?
So I
Any
didn't know
doubts?
the sum of interior angles of pentagon is 540. I was dividing it into a triangle and
No, not like that. Just search on Google, or just if you have the textbook, it's fine. Otherwise, you will get. Look for all the summation of these angles of pentagon, hexagon, quadrilateral is 360, triangle is 180, pentagon is 540. Similarly, look for hexagon. Then from septagon, just look for few of the till octagon. You have a look for all these angles. Okay, and try to keep it in mind. What are the summation of these angles? So you can solve. So there is a solution for some of all the interior angles. There is also another thing for some of all the exterior angles. Okay. So you need to have a look at all these things. Just go on Google and search for it, take a chart and go have a look for it. There's nothing hard or something like that. Good. Now we have something from, see, it's again getting mixed. Again, we are jumping into something related to your English. It's telling as a free marketer, I hate monopoly of any sort, be it economic, cultural, or social. So, you need to fill the correct answer instead of monopoly, which is the right answer. Which
Option
one?
A.
Option A, corruption.
Option B.
Option B, control. So see, the very thing is that as a free marketer, I hate monopoly of any sort. Monopoly means one business leading the whole industry. Okay, so if today there was no other SIM card, it was only Jio leading the market, you have only one option, then it is monopoly. Okay, so monopoly is actually control over the market. It doesn't relate with corruption, opposition, or activism. So control is the right answer. Now again, something from English we are getting. They're asking to arrange it in proper order. See, she sat. After that, what will be the orientation of this PQRS? Quickly, tell me the orientation. You need to complete the whole sentence with all these things. Yeah, guys, you will not have much time in exam.
RSQP.
RSQP. She sat under the boughs of a spreading tamarind tree, which flanked a running path through the town. Flanked a path running through the town hall park. Let us see. RSQP, you told. RSQP, which is the option over here. RSQP is B. Yeah, correct answer is B. Who told it? Yeah.
Sana, sir.
Okay, good, Sana. Okay, next one is again something similar. If sentence has been already given, you need to either replace it or need to mark it as option B. There will be no changes. The underlined place you need to either replace or tell that there will be no changes. Quickly. Others other than Sana? Shumed, Rohan?
So option C.
Option C. Okay. Why is it? Like, can you give an explanation quickly? Can you give an explanation for that? Who told the answer, by the way? Who told the answer? Guys, please respond quickly. Who told the answer? Oh, am I
So
audible?
is the format for the
Yeah.
year, time, date, is it the same
It
like the
starts with the
address?
smallest.
Starts
It starts
with
with the kind
time.
of smallest duration and goes till the largest one. That should be the
So
proper
then,
orientation.
sir, option C.
Option C. So it will be first your time, then your date, followed by year. If there was month, date, month, year. This is the orientation we follow. So it will be India gained independence in the year, India gained independence at 12 a.m. on 15th of August in the year of 1947. Yeah, C is the correct answer. Now, what they have told. Okay, 4 words are printed in bold types. The letters are A, B, C, and D of the words may be wrongly spelled and inappropriate in the context of the sentence. Okay, find the word. Find the wrong word that is spelled. Okay. To solve a problem, one needs to have intelligent and firm determination. Which is the wrong word? Like which part of the sentence is having a wrong word?
C.
See, which is the word?
Firm.
So
Huh?
to have intelligent. So can you scroll up a little bit? I'm not able to see the whole question.
After this, there is the answer. It's telling to solve a problem, one needs to have intelligent and firm determination. There is a spelling mistake.
Sir, it's intelligent, not intelligence. I mean, it should be intelligence.
One needs to have intelligence and firm determination, right? One needs to have intelligent is not the perfect way of telling it. It is actually an adverb which is being used for a particular person or a particular human being. See, it will be intelligence, not intelligent. Okay. So this is C. Okay, now what happens? One more thing, most important thing for all of you and people watching it live on not live as a recorded session on YouTube also. This kind of thing happens almost every year in Nata. Some of the other question is wrong in terms of their answer. So most of the times we see that there is a wrong answer which has been given. So why this is a computer verified paper, so you get your answer marks and your paper is marked by a computer, not by a human being. So the answers have been already inputted and you get it in that way. So might be there is sometimes a wrong option is given wrong. There is a human input error or sometimes something like that. 1 or 2 questions you will get it once your answer is out like this. Whosoever has attempted, they will get full marks for that, because there might be something wrong in that question when you were having that question paper. Right now might be it is right, they have corrected it, but in the question paper it was wrong. Nata is having no negative marking. Okay. Nata is having no negative marking. So make sure if you know the question, if you know or don't know, don't know, always attempt the question, always attempt. Okay. I'm writing it in bolds, always attempt. Right? Remember this, always attempt every question, because if it is wrong, you will get a full marks over here. And just for losing that 4 or 3 marks, whatever is it, you might not be able to get your desired college. It might happen at the end of the day. It is not always just for that marks, but might be something like you will feel that okay, this was my desired college and I have got this ranking. Might be if I would have scored another 4 or 3 marks, I would have got this college. So always attempt each and every question, whatever you are having, irrespective of you know or you don't know, because Nata is having no negative marking, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay. Now, just give me a minute. Okay. Fine. So we have discussed till here. After this, what we get is that, select the pair. Okay. So this is something like answer here is already visible. So it is like you will be given a relationship, grain and salt, and you need to select the right one. So, it's something like, for example, grain and salt, the kind of relation that it is having, chip and glass is having the same kind of relation. So it is formed out of that, or it is a constituent of that. Okay. Now, these are the top first 15 questions that we have discussed. After this, you will get another 16 questions or sometimes even 20 questions. What will happen, I will tell you in short. You will have a paper like this and you will be given a passage. You have done from your starting, I guess, from when you have started to solve these passage type questions in your final examination. I guess from 5th or 6th standard itself, you guys have solved passages given. Then 3 or 4 questions on that, you have to write answers. Yes, no? Irrespective of your course, you have solved this. Same thing is there in Nata. Please be careful about it. Go through the passage like, a number of times. Try to solve it as quickly as possible, but we have a recheck on it if it is right or wrong. You will have a passage and then 4 questions on that. For example, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. These are the 4 questions. Again, we move on. DX2, second passage. Again, you have another set of questions. Make sure not even a single answer should be wrong in these 4 passages. 16 or 20 questions what you get. Each question will be mostly having, I guess the marks division is 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2. So it is 10 marks for each set actually. Each set of 4 is carrying 10 marks. So if you are having 4 sets, there is 40 marks. It should be 40 out of 40. It is a very easy section to score and there shouldn't be any mistake that you should be doing over here. Is it clear for everyone? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So till this passage type questions, we will keep it for the day. The other type of questions I will definitely discuss. Now tomorrow, you guys tell me a time, which time should we discuss it? In the class, this period of time itself after Pooja ma'am's class around from 8 o'clock if we start, I guess we will be able to finish the rest of the paper. Will it be fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no?
Fine,
Yes?
sir.
Okay. Okay, fine, guys. And tomorrow, after finishing the discussion, I will share this paper with all of you. Though we are solving it in class, make sure you go through the paper again and try to solve it of your own and look through the questions. What kind of questions are there? So these are the first set of questions. We will go through the another type of question that comes up. Okay, and we will discuss them. So see, this is the another set. Now we are going into this is another part, terminologies which Pooja ma'am has covered already. Or you can tell the going into the architecture detailing, the theory of architecture we are going into. What I have taught you guys in the previous class, like previous, not in the in the previous class, in the classes which are done before this. Okay, so we will go into this and have a discussion starting from here and complete the paper, and I will share it to you guys tomorrow. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot to everyone for joining the class, and make sure do join right at 8 o'clock itself. Sorry, 8:15, and we will try to start it at 8:15 tomorrow itself. Not be late for the class. Thanks a lot, everyone. That's all for the class today.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. People watching it on YouTube, you can go to the description box, fill the Google form right over there, and join these exclusive classes. And also make sure that you contact us on the number given below. Don't forget to join Ignite India via the Google form. And if you're having any doubts, any queries, any clarifications that you need, connect us via the number. And hit the subscribe button to get some interesting videos like this. Stay tuned to the channel for the latest updates of Nata 2022. And don't miss any of the sessions. This is a very crucial time. Exam is on 12th. So we will be giving you live sessions and uploading videos accordingly so that you can prepare for the best, prepare the best for your first attempt of examination. And let's see how we can go about it. Thanks a lot, everyone. See you all in the upcoming class.
Thank you, sir.